Okay, Julie, this is for you. Chocolate Eclair, something quick, dessert. You can take it to work, or you can take it to church. You can prepare it the night before and carry it with you. It's a cold dessert, so it makes it good, yummy, gooey, yeah. Okay, so what we need is a box of Jello pudding. Okay, got that. All right, and we need 3 cups of milk. So I have my cup because I don't use a measuring cup. I measure by sight, so helping you, that's about a cup. And we don't fill it all the way to the top because a cup is not quite that much. But there's 1, 2, 3, okay. And electric egg beater probably would be better. Of course, I have a whisk because I'm old school, I guess, and I don't really want to get it out because this is called quick, easy, lazy, because my whole kitchen is upside down today and I painted all night long and I have people coming over for Easter. So, quick dessert because I forgot to do it last night, amidst the paint. So, that was all. I'm going to put the milk up real quick in my refrigerator. And let's see, I have a container of Cool Whip, the large container, because I got the large thing of pudding. So the large container of Cool Whip, and here we go. We're going to add that to the pudding that you've already gotten. You can, my pudding's not firm. If I use the electric beater, it obviously would be. I'm just going to add this in. It won't really harm anything. Let me get a spoon out. There's still some down the bottom. And I will get all of that out and use it in my Eclair. Okay. So, all that's out. Put that in the sink. Okay. Now I'm going to mix my Cool Whip up into my, and I think you should use a whisk for that. You probably shouldn't use the electric because it would maybe over process it. I don't know. But you want it to be fluffy, so anyway, I'm just mixing mine up pretty good, mixing it, making it really good and fluffy looking. I'll show you what this looks like. Here we go. Give me a second. Okay, there we are. It's whipped up. Okay. All right. So back to setting you back on the shelf so I can finish this up. Okay. So now we have that mixed up, and what we're going to do next is in a 13 by 9. I put out graham crackers. Okay, I just broke them in half and I layered my whole entire pan with graham crackers, and I'm going to do a layer of the Cool Whip, and then I'm going to do layer, 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 layer. So I'm going to put a good surplus in there of the whipped cream. I'll show you what it looks like so you can get a visual. Okay, that's what I have in there, and I'll take my spoon that I used in my Cool Whip and I'll just kind of layer it out. Some of them are flipping up a little bit, but we'll layer this, lay this out and get it all the way to the corners. Okay, and like so. This is going to be a long video, I'm sorry, because I guess I should do it in sections, but we're already at 4 minutes. Oh, that was good. Alright, so probably don't need to show everybody that. Here is another layer of graham crackers going on. Ellie just came in. She's probably looking for something to fall on the ground for. Okay, and I kind of put 3 across. I guess you could do more if you wanted to, but three seems to be a good, you know, because they're going to scoop it out and it's going to end up being, if it doesn't get gooey enough, it'll probably not, you know, I don't want to say dissolve, but become really soft so they can cut through it. But I would not recommend using crumbs or crumbling it up because it doesn't really hold the shape of like a lasagna kind of thing. And if you use if you don't break the, I'm putting another layer of pudding. If you use the long without breaking them up, when I've noticed, like when people use their spoon, it just looks really messy. So I guess with the smaller, makes it more serviceable, more a better serving size, I guess. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I finish this up. Let's see, that's the one last layer. So I did like 3 layers of graham cracker cookies, and then I'll do 3 layers of, oop, I didn't break that one even. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh well, I guess I could have used a different graham cracker, but that works. My OCD kicking in, I guess. So, oop, there I did it again. Darn me. Not doing very well on the breaking of the graham cracker in the middle. There we go. That one's better. Last one. So I used an entire box of graham crackers in this. Oh no, actually there's a whole nother layer. I used 2 packages out of I used the honey grams. I just buy the off-brand. It's not really, I don't think that graham crackers matter on name brand, but everybody has a different opinion about things. Okay, so this is my last layer of Cool Whip. And then I will spread that out. While I'm spreading that out, I have a container of chocolate frosting, and that obviously makes the top of the Eclair. Oh, I'm making a mess all over the place trying to do this. Okay. That is in the microwave, and I'm going to put that on. I'm going to try 30 seconds and see if it melts it, but we want to melt it because of that is going to go on your top and become the top of, you know, like a chocolate Eclair has that chocolate frosting on the top. So that way it gives it a good a good top, like a solid, I guess, because otherwise it would just be pudding, right? So let's see, that's all of that, and I'll show you what this looks like. I got it based all the way out to the sides. Let me wash my hands off real quick, and we will go over to the microwave and turn that on real quick. Okay, so in the microwave, my goodness, this is 8 minutes already. Okay, in the microwave I have a chocolate creamy, I use the milk chocolate. Some people use dark chocolate, but I'm going to put it on for 30 seconds just to see. And this is what my Eclair looks like right now. Nothing fancy. Oh, and you get to see my sink and all the craziness that I got going on there because we're remodeling. So, so I have that in the microwave for 30 seconds. We'll check and see what the consistency on that is. If it's, we want it to kind of get liquidy, so that's not quite liquidy enough, so we'll do it for 30 more seconds because we want it to turn into a liquid in order to pour over the top of the Eclair. And that way, it will, like I said, harden up when I put it in the refrigerator and become like a really delicious treat. So hopefully I can get this done and it won't take all of 10 minutes to watch this video. I'm sure you're probably laughing yourself to death. I'm not, you know what, that might be, let's go 30 more seconds, which that means that I put it in for 1.5 minutes. I would not recommend putting it on 1 minute and waiting. I would recommend 30 seconds at a time, just to make sure that it doesn't boil over in your microwave or any of that. Okay, I think this is going to be good. It's kind of warm too, so let me get a knife out, a butter knife or case knife. Some people call them case knives. Never heard that before, but butter knife for me. Okay, yeah, it's good and liquid. If you can see, I'm stirring it up real good, and I'm going to just pour this over the top of my pudding, right down the middle, back and forth, trying to, and then that way it'll kind of get to level out better. Because, you know, we never make things really even when we're putting whipped topping. So I want to get it all the way to the sides, all the way around, cover up every bit of pudding so it really looks like a solid chocolate base on top. There's always that one stubborn little piece of stuff that doesn't want to work with you. Well, maybe I can bury it. I don't know. It's kind of like painting last night. It's been little streaks. I hate streaks. My OCD, I guess. Didn't know I had that. And then whenever you're trying to do something for perfection, ugh, makes you crazy. Okay. All right, let me show you what this looks like. And that was good. Chocolate. Okay, so that's what it looks like. See my mess up places? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lid on that and put it in the refrigerator, and we're having dinner at 5, so that gives it way more than 2 hours in the refrigerator, thank goodness, because I forgot to do it last night. Anyway, that's all for chocolate eclair. I can post a picture later and show you what it looks like, and you can add that to your recipes. All right, here's your first video. Bye.